Welcome back, Scorpio, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of November 11 to the 17th, 2024. Hello, my friends. We do a past, present, and future spread here. And for those who are familiar with the channel, I'm changing up how the spread looks. I created more space on the table and move the camera back to get a wider angle. So hopefully you like what you see and it's easier to follow along. For those that are new, you blah, 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 blah. What do you care, right? Just do it. Give me my reading. All right. Past, present, and future with clarifiers. Obviously, my interpretation of what's going on. We just pull from the top of the pile. Bada bing, bada boom. Starting with the Lovers in the past position. Four of Cups in the present, and then the High Priestess in the future. Let's see. Should we do this a little? All right. And put them on that angle so it's kind of straight with the camera. So go figure. All right. It's all a work in progress, as is in life. Past position, Scorpio, we have the Lovers. It could be very much what it means right there, as it is at face value. It could be a relationship. It could be a choice point. It could be platonic. It could be you and your higher self. The Four of Cups in the present moment tells me that you may have been unhappy with what you've been receiving and just waiting for that next thing to come through. And the universe is giving it to you. So I would offer up to be in a state of gratitude, which I often will say with this card, to stay in a state of gratitude because what you want is coming. It's just like, it's almost like building a house. And you have the foundation and you have the framework and there might be a roof on there. And those are the three cups and you're like, but where's my house? This isn't it. Well, of course not. You gotta get the plumber, the electrician, the drywall, yada yada, right? So it's a process. So trust the process is what I'm going to say with you right here, Scorpio. It's a process. And then we go into our High Priestess in the future position, which to me is just a balance of the yin and yang, the divine masculine and divine feminine, very much knowing how the world works, how life works. She's about receptivity and intuition. There's a lot of creative potential here. And for me right now, and this happened for another sign earlier in a reading, I'm getting the vibe of like maybe Akashic record feel. So take that for what it's worth. Let's come back up here to the Lovers and keep going and pull up the three cards to clarify the Lovers. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. Let's get these down a little closer to you so you can see them. There it is. All right, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Wow. So we're ready for something, but we're not quite moving. Yet this Four of Wands says there's a conclusion, like something has evolved, something has been agreed upon. And of course, the King of Cups, I enjoy the King of Cups. He's a king, so nobody's going to mess with him. And his compassion and kindness are not his weakness. Like, don't confuse my compassion and my kindness for weakness. Just because I'm allowing this to happen does not mean that I can't step in and say enough. You know, like I feel that kind of vibe happening. So maybe this is a business thing. I don't know. It could be a love thing with the Lovers. Again, a choice point. But there's a lot of energy of like ready to start, not quite starting, finishing, maybe just kind of witnessing the situation is the energy that I might be getting here. Let's come over here to the Four of Cups and see if we get any more clarity. So we got the Three of Pentacles. So that's about your fine work and your craftsmanship. And we got the Page of Wands, which is going to be a new beginning for you, but with the Ten of Wands. So Three Cups on the ground, Three Pentacles. I'm just trying to find patterns for you in case that was a thing that you wanted to look at. I would say that there's opportunity waiting for you, and make sure that you are releasing any burdens that you might be having just in life. Like, I know the other day, it's like, whatever. The other day, for whatever reason, the energy was pulling me, and I just like decluttered my living room and hung up new curtains and like organized my house in a way that created space, which when we do that, when we declutter and we create space for ourselves, Scorpio, it allows for new things to come in. So maybe this is you just hauling a bunch of stuff to the trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a new opportunity waiting for you with this Page of Wands. It's moving forward with good luck and good fortune. I think that there's, again, I'm going to use the word opportunity waiting for you. It's just a matter of, like, I want to say getting in front of the right people, if that makes sense. Let's go over here to the High Priestess and see. Wow. Okay, so I did pull the 2 cards. This one was first. 10 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. 10 of Cups coming up hot. This is celebratory, friends. And Queen of Pentacles. Get out of here, Scorpio. So this week is going to end up on a high note here for sure. I don't feel like it's not a high note. I feel like it's slow going, but the process that you're going through, if you're taking the right steps, if you are decluttering, if you are getting in front of the right people, if you are making commitments and sitting in your appreciation for what is, knowing that there's more to come, tapping into your intuition and trusting in the process, this foundation down here, this future position with all this abundance, prosperity, joy is just solidified. This is awesome, Scorpio. I was going to say this is congratulations. That's not even a sentence, but I made it. Now, underneath the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. No need to worry, my friends. This is just thoughts that might be ruminating, keeping you up. And what I would offer up for you to do is just write them down, let them go, do a meditation, drink some chamomile tea before going to bed, introduce some lavender, maybe some stretches. But there's an opportunity to just release the worry because the universe has got you. You know what I mean, Scorpio? That's what I got for you, my friends. So I hope this resonates. For those returning, I hope you enjoy the new spread because then you could see everybody. I used to pile the cards on top of each other. It was just a hot mess. And anyway, I'll be back next week. Consider subscribing. And I'll see you next week. Take care.